Man, what type of shit is that? Why you talking out your name? Why you claiming that I'm whack when you only know my raps? Why you lying to my family, girl? Could you please take it back? Cause you know it ain't that. I couldn't settle down cause you know I am a Mac. I used to send texts and you used to call.
Quarterback.
That was his quarterback. Hey, that's why he like T.O. That's his quarterback.
You had something crazy. Jay Cutler, the best quarterback the Bears ever had.
He was.
It's not close.
By a mile. Like he's the
All
best
I'ma
in
say
terms of like
is-
throw of the football. It ain't even close. It's not even
All
close.
I'ma
He's
say
just
is-
You don't got
terrible.
another name. Don't even think about it.
I saw some.
You're gonna say Jim McMahon, and that was
I
Walter
saw
Payton
some
team. I guess.
McMahon. I saw some
Hell
McMahon
no.
tape. I saw some
McMahon.
McMahon tape.
No, you
and all I'm
didn't. You
saying-
didn't see no
I ain't gonna
McMahon
lie to you,
tape.
I really saw like Facebook.
They ain't even throw the football.
That's
No,
what I'm saying.
no. It wasn't. It definitely wasn't throw heavy. But when it was time, when
No.
I tell you it was time. No, bro. I saw some shit in that when it was time.
So
He was
you-
letting that PO go. Like it was times when like they was trying to leak, like take him out the game type shit because you feel me. They felt like because he was hurt and they didn't think he would do well, and he would literally come in like second half and I got y'all, or like
So
not
you
second half. but,
saying
like,
we had Alex Smith?
Basically, a game manager.
Nick,
Who we
Nick
talking about,
Foles,
baby?
shit. Nick Foles, whatever you want to call it, shit. It
We
got
had
us there.
we had a rich
Jay
man's
Cutler.
Trent Dilfer. We had a rich
Jay
man's
Cutler.
Trent Dilfer. That's what we had.
Hey, look, I never forget Jay Cutler on that bike. My boy ain't a cyclist. He's supposed to be throwing that pig skin around, bro, trying to get his legs ready. Whatever. All right.
I never forget Jay's mannerisms on the sidelines after anything happened. No, after he threw a pick. After he threw a pick, he had the same thing. He'd throw a pick.
That damn
Never
shrug. That damn
Every
shrug.
time.
Hit that motherfucker shrug, bro, punches it.
He
Fuck,
didn't give a damn.
nigga, fucking you
Nah, I
shrugging
feel
for?
that though. Why? Why could?
Nah,
I don't know, so you can win?
Not
Why
good enough.
can't
Not good enough, and he knew it already.
Nah, man. Aaron Rodgers is whooping our ass every week, every year, and y'all
If
out
he your
there.
leader, you can't win. That's for sure. Because he
Nothing he
ain't
could have done about it.
good.
But welcome to episode 6 of Any Given Sundays. I got my dogs with me. I got my boys with me. We back again, man. How y'all feeling this week?
Locked in. My boy Jimbo had a fresh cut last week, so he had to come back fresh cut this week. Fuck.
I see you.
Oh no, I
Yeah,
do
we
see.
had to
I ain't
get
even.
I see.
Yeah.
You're not whooping no more. You're not whooping.
I also kind of took the top off, but I'm gonna have that. You feel me? I ain't even going. You feel me? So I'm gonna let that. It is what it is when that come out, but whatever.
Before we get started, I want everybody to like and subscribe.
Yes.
Comment on the video. Keep the support going. Love everything that I'm seeing from you guys. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Love the
I
support.
promise
guys.
you
Keep
right now,
engaging.
if you like and subscribe, some money coming your way. Just saying. I just
Reach out to Lee personally, not me.
Yes.
Hey, look,
Yes.
don't.
Yes.
Hey, look, my hand itching. I ain't saying I'm gonna give it to you. My hand just itching.
Wow.
I was looking both ways. I wanted to panic. I was like, Lee trying to get us caught up.
Because it's going to be somebody that's going to hit him up.
I'm gonna point him in the wrong direction. I got you. I ain't got
You sound like a great customer service worker. No, but I think Leo's department can handle that. Hold on, let me transfer you.
Leave you on hold for 2 hours. Man, boy, you just hit a spot right there.
Oh man.
Nah, that is crazy to leave you on hold shit though. I hate that shit.
You can't just tell me you don't got an answer. That's all I get.
They can't do that though. I worked customer service before. You can't really do that. You gotta send them somewhere.
Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Just that way. You gotta send them somewhere.
Damn company policy. All right. Let's jump into NBA first. I want to start with the Lake Show.
Mhm.
Lakers lost their last 4 games. They right now sitting at, I want to say their record is 22-11. Half game back of the 2 seed of the Clippers. 4.5 back of the Jazz. They've been 5-5 over their last 10.
Mm-hmm.
And they really been feeling the absences of Dennis Schroeder and definitely AD, who ain't gonna be. Dennis Schroeder, I think, might be back tonight. We recording on a Friday versus the Blazers. Dennis Schroeder, I think, might be back tonight.
Yes,
AD,
Yeah, I think he'll be back tonight.
I think he came out saying he ain't even in the All-Star game. Probably ain't gonna even be back that first week after they back. So he gonna be out for a little while. I say all this to say, should we be concerned? Not that the fact that I think that the Lakers themselves, I think that if they are healthy, we should expect exactly what we saw from them last year. They the cream of the crop. They the team to beat. But how confident are we that AD is gonna come back at even 80% of what he is? How confident are we that? I mean, LeBron, he might get tired. I mean, sometime, as Max Kellerman say, you gonna at some point gonna come off that cliff. I don't know when. I wouldn't bet on it, but
exactly.
how concerned
are
you? And then is there a chance that the Lakers can even get into a situation where they end up being, instead of, you know, because they got all their guys and they can actually make it to one of the top seeds, maybe they end up with like maybe the 6th seed, 7th seed? Is that a problem?
I'll go first with though. It's my birthday month.
Birthday.
If we're gonna do it like number wise, I'm gonna say like a 5 out of 10.
5 on the panic meter.
Yeah, like I'm nervous, and the only reason I'm nervous because I don't know what AD gonna be. I don't know. Like they saying like this is something like what KD had, and like he should like really be chilling. Like don't rush back at all, stuff like that. I'm hearing, so I'm not liking what I'm hearing about Anthony Davis. So that's the only reason I'm high up on that meter. Well, not high, but like where I'm at. You still got Bron. We got to remember, like, LeBron James literally just won a championship a few months ago. So these Tuesday, Monday, Wednesday games he playing right now, as long as he's top 3 in that seed, I ain't saying he's chilling, but we shouldn't panic. We know Bron in that playoffs, he going to be there. It's going to be real hard without Anthony Davis, though. I'm going to definitely say that. Marcus All not giving us nothing.
Nothing.
Don't actually know who they backup big is. I know they just picked somebody up. I said I forgot to remember, but they just picked up a big.
Damian Lee, whatever his name is.
Yeah,
big.
One of them.
I think that's Damian Jones from Vanderbilt, if I'm not mistaken.
Whoever.
Yeah.
They also picked up a big. I thought they picked up a big in the offseason, though, right?
Marcus All.
Yeah, it was Marcus All.
Trez Harrell, shit.
Trez get busy.
He only 6'6", so he not big.
I was gonna say no. So without Anthony Davis, that's where I'm at. I don't like what I'm hearing from this injury. I thought it was gonna be a little quick boo-boo, but they saying like it's not. Bron getting up in age, but he's gonna coach this regular season. He said that out his mouth. So I'm not really worried about like this losing streak stuff like that. I'm just worried about Anthony Davis being, like you said, at least 80%. 80% Anthony Davis. I won't have no worry about the Lake Show. Anything other than that, though, I'm gonna move that boy up about 7. And we still talking about injury. Right before the playoffs start, I'm gonna go up to about like 7.
I guess I'll go second. I'll knock it out real quick. You feel me? Because me being a AD fan and friend, you know, shout out to my boy Jimbo.
You got him on speed now.
I've been trying to hit his line, man. You feel my boy, man, trying to take care of his body, so I ain't upset at that, man. I got like some insight on it. You feel me? It ain't like James Harden. Man, he was in my fave 5, man. Ain't like James Harden. I could call him up and you feel me, bro. Look what's going on.
That is
but I ain't gonna hold you, man. I'm fairly like, I mean, he be hurt, bro. Like I ain't like bro don't be hurt. You feel me? That's just the reality of the situation. So I mean, he's still young, so I think he can come back with some rest. I don't think it's gonna be any. Yeah, so I don't think if he with the rest he got and plus LeBron James spending the millions he does on his body, I feel like, you know, he's gonna take some of that into consideration with just rehab and stuff like that, trying to get back on the court. And I don't think they're gonna rush him back. You feel me? Just how they're sitting pretty at 2, so I don't think they should. You feel me? Rush him back anytime soon right now. So
what about pretty?
It's a little, it's passable. You can bring it to the barbecue. But as far as the recent losses, man, I feel like Dennis Schroeder gonna help a lot. Like he needed another buck with him. And my only real life takeaway from this, I feel Jimbo on the 5. My only real life takeaway from this is I didn't expect the others to kind of I thought some of the others was gonna step up, man. And let me tell you something. Without that spacing, them others, I was seeing some things about them others before Anthony Davis went down. Like motherfuckers was talking like they was that, and now it's like Big Bro went down, and now we singling in on y'all. What's up? That's my only thing, bro. I just wish I'd have seen a little bit more development from the other guys. You feel me? Knowing like, all right, we got Bron. Let's go ahead and step up real quick. But I'm about like a 5-6, where Jimbo at. Like, I ain't really too much worried about it, too much phase. Like, I feel like after the All-Star break, going into the playoffs, don't win no more. So I'm telling you right now.
You can go, Nick.
The only person I'm disappointed by in terms of how they performed, I would say, is Wesley Matthews. Because he's been a complete dud. Like every game I've seen, he smoked every shot, or he'll take a terrible shot after he smoke a shot. And I just don't know what's going on. And he can't defend like he used to. He fine, but he ain't like gonna stop nobody. So it's just like, it ain't a lot of production going on with Wesley Matthews. Mark, I mean, he gonna tell you where to go. He like a coach on the floor. He'll make a good pass. He shouldn't be out there more than 20 minutes. I think the curious thing is maybe they should think about playing Trez more, especially in the closing lineup with AD out. You got to at least consider it because I don't know how confident I am closing the game with Marc Gasol, especially against certain teams. I think you should probably get Trez some run just to even see if you can do that in the playoffs. Because I told y'all in the offseason, I was not. Marc Gasol is he close to retirement. He ain't as close as like Andre Iguodala close, but he close. He getting ready to hang it up.
A little bit further than Iggy should.
You can't really count on him to carry a load for you, especially in the regular season. So, I'm very concerned with AD's health because he has an injury history. And I'm not sure if this is gonna be one of them years where he just banged up the whole year and into the playoffs. So I'm on the concern meter, I'm like a 7, maybe an 8. On the panic meter, I'm like a 3. Cause I ain't panicking. It's just this is something that is a legit concern. And I think even long term, you think in the Lakers, once LeBron is out, I mean that's a big hole, but once LeBron out, I think the Lakers fans might have to get used to having some years where it ain't looking pretty because AD might get hurt. And he's susceptible to getting hurt a lot.
Man.
Shout out to Taylor Horton Tucker.
For what?
For what?
He can play.
That's relevant.
Can't play what?
He can play. Let that young buck get some minutes. He can play the 2.
What? Sure.
For 10 minutes.
Chicago's not gonna respect him. I ain't gonna respect me from Chicago.
If I'm on the Lakers and I'm like, Jared Dudley or
shouldn't he hit minutes?
Antetokounmpo, somebody on the bench that's not getting ticked. And I was on that team last year. I'm paying attention to who's around us. Like y'all been saying, we got Wesley Matthews. We got Montrezl Harrell, a 6'6" center. Wesley Matthews is averaging 4 points a game. That's 4 points a game, man. Either way you slice it, that's 4 points a game. Alex Caruso averaging 4 points a game. Taylor Horton Tucker that you just shouted out, 6 points a game.
Young buck.
The scorer. He out there to score though.
And Kyle Kuzma sucks, but he's the best thing left. Kyle Kuzma sucks.
People love him.
Not suck like he shouldn't be in the league. Not suck like he shouldn't be starting on the team, but not on no championship team. He should not be starting. He should not be in the final rotation. And without Anthony Davis, without Dennis Schroeder, of course they was gonna lose 5 straight. What you about to say, Joe?
Real quick, I'm gonna try to say it real quick. So all the guys remember that trade, and they was like, okay, we gotta let a lot of our young guys go. Is it clear now since D'Lo, I think, was an all-star, right? Randall, all-star this year.
Yes, he is.
Ingram could easily been an
B.I.
all-star.
all-star.
Did they
blow it?
They kept the wrong guy. Even Josh Hart kind of getting better. I was trying to see, did they keep the right guy or
nobody wanted Kuzma?
I think that's the thing.
Okay.
I think that's the thing. I think that's the thing with the Lakers. I think Red might be right. Although I think at that time Kuzma had a little play, but I think the long-term upside you knew it was gonna be Lonzo or B.I. I think in terms of actually just trading all their young guys for what they got, I mean, you won the chip last year. And if you're healthy this year, you are the favorites to win the chip again. So I think you made the right call.
Real quick, in terms of what Jimbo said, because I want Red to finish his point. I feel the D'Lo point. And the only reason why I feel the
D'Lo ain't like that. We gonna get to that.
Hey, look, that's
D'Lo ain't like no. D'Lo ain't like that.
That's some hate. He's in
what about
Minnesota.
Randall though?
He's in
D'Lo
exactly
like that,
that's my only caveat, bro. It's just like guys like that, like D'Lo, they had to get up out of there because what happened with Nick Young. Why not get? First of all, ain't nobody in that team next.
Get rid of Nick Young. What are we talking about?
Yeah, like why didn't just get rid of the whole team? It's just like shit like that, like
because he snitched and he had to learn his lesson.
I think
it's just that simple.
You gotta learn.
And then it's like,
and if you was gonna pay, y'all saying a lot, but if you was gonna pay Julius Randle and then you was gonna pay D'Angelo Russell, you wouldn't have LeBron James.
I'm talking about D'Lo,
Exactly.
Julius Randle. I'm talking about one or the other. Like
you couldn't keep either one of them.
You couldn't keep them. The only reason you got actually they could have had D'Lo and Zo. They just traded D'Lo.
But they wouldn't have got AD.
Yeah,
like it just.
I feel like the D'Lo thing still would have happened, though, right? Like he could have kept D'Lo and then not have traded anybody.
What did they trade D'Lo for? I don't remember it being nothing significant.
I don't think it was.
He just had to get out of town, man. It was bad.
I feel like they traded him for
a bag of chips. It was only bad because them guys were still in the locker room. Why not get? He wasn't that good.
My bad, big dog.
Like, yeah, go ahead, big dog. You feel me?
No, the Lakers got 11-man rotation, and they got 6 people in their rotation averaging less than 6 points a game. If Anthony Davis don't come back healthy and 100%, and I'm not even talking about before. I'm not talking about in this season. I'm talking about bubble Anthony Davis. Like if he don't come back bubble Anthony Davis, the Lakers not going to the championship. They can't win the finals with this team. Like if Dennis Schroeder,
same hole they had last year.
Come on, man. When we picked up Dennis Schroeder and Montrezl Harrell, my idea was they supposed to be 3rd, 4th option, not 2nd, 3rd option. Not LeBron deferring to them. Like, no, it ain't gonna work like that. We can get a top seed, but we're not gonna beat the Clippers like that. We can get a top seed, but we're not gonna beat this Utah Jazz team like that. And we damn sure.
That'd be tough.
We damn sure not beating the Brooklyn Nets like
that. Brooklyn.
Gotta be full strength to beat that team. Gotta be full strength.
You gotta be on your P's and Q's.
And like how y'all said real quick, it ain't even like AD coming back and playing how he was playing in this season. Like, we gonna need Anthony Davis to be dominant. Like, literally. Like, they'll probably have to throw DJ on him. I'm talking like in the finals. Like, he'll have to kill him.
Every play.
Yeah.
No, man.
Are you worried? Are you worried, though? Can I get the scale? You numb on the scale?
As a LeBron fan, I want to say that it's low, but
and friend.
Nah. But it's just as a real analyst, as somebody who watches these games every day, as somebody who's seeing this shit, no bias, gotta be a 9 or a 10. My
man is nervous. My man is nervous.
No, not nervous, brother. Not nervous. Because I know what's gonna happen if Anthony Davis is healthy. I'm not nervous because it's just like I know what's gonna happen either way. If Anthony Davis don't come back and be the top 5 player in the league, we're gonna lose.
Problem.
We're gonna lose. But if he come back and he 27, 9, 2 blocks, 1.5 steals, going back to that finals, baby. And we'll see around June, July, who's gonna be the champion.
Yeah. They like you said, Red, they the favorite. If AD healthy, AD 90% better. They the favorite. They should win every series. And
but
with
if he's
LeBron
60,
on your team, panic. Might have to hang it up this year.
And Mark, and I've been saying this for years. We just haven't had the platform for me to, be able to get this out for everybody. Mark Gasol, he should have retired years ago. I don't know what we looking at.
He should have retired when he got that Defensive of the Year award.
Stop.
When he got that,
Because it wasn't gonna get better than that, Jim. It was not gonna get better.
Stop.
When he got that ring, he was supposed to go to Spain with Powell and run that shit.
Mm-hmm.
No. Yeah. That was it. That was the year. Last
He was supposed
year,
to get that chip.
I was looking at him in the bubble. I wasn't feeling that. I was like, I don't know why people acting like they expected something else. Like Mark ain't like that.
Hey,
He wasn't like that in the finals.
I'm looking at this roster. I just don't see it.
I don't like the
Caldwell Pope.
Hey, he a clutch shot maker.
I was gonna say
He be drunk.
KCP started on fire, bro.
KCP will still make a big shot. KCP will still make a big shot.
If we down 20 or so, ain't no such thing. I got you.
Nah, you right though. You need some more horses. That's what the Lakers don't. They don't got as many horses as they need to, especially during the stretch like this where they down some guys.
But if that,
I'll go as far to say this: if Anthony Davis does not come back, the Lakers not getting out the first round.
That's bold.
Look at this roster.
Look at the roster. Hold on.
Who in the AFC? Right? Who in the? Nah, they won't be.
I don't know if Red's wrong.
They probably finish like if Anthony Davis don't come back for the rest of the year, or if he come back for like 5 games, they'll probably finish like 6 or 7. And if they got to go into a play-in game and then go against the second seed, no.
The play-in game gonna be against somebody like Dallas, if not Golden State.
Let me tell you something. I know.
And then they're gonna be playing in the first round. They're gonna be playing like the Suns or the Clippers.
Dallas get a piece for old KP. Watch out for them. They need a piece. They need to go ahead and drop old KP.
Who the hell want Porzingis though?
Let me tell you something. I'm talking about they they need a soul though. They just need somebody that can hoop. Like somebody that can hoop. Like I wish I could find. Man, he don't got to be that cold. He just got to get healthy. He got to be decent.
I don't know if he ever gonna be healthy though, because he's tall and he got them. I don't know. He got lower body issues. That ain't never good. Moving. You tall and you got them lower body issues. They don't never go away.
Let me tell you something. Also, as soon as he get healthy and bro start to get a little groove, like he getting hot. I'm moving his ass. I'm not even waiting for the fall. Check out
Porzingis.
Somebody will take that. One of these bottom teams will take Porzingis. One of these bottom teams. You feel me? I ain't even saying Devontae Graham cold, but like you could get a player like a Devontae Graham and more pieces from like Charlotte or something like that.
I don't know.
That ain't. I mean, Devontae Graham ain't cold, but that's something though. Like that's
you should get something for your asset. Yes, you should.
That's something that's gonna be out there, and he could give you damn near 15 points, and he can run the offense for you low key. Like that's just not even like a play. That's not
Jalen Brunson. What you doing? What you talking about? Jalen Brunson already running the offense.
Bro, be hooping.
They need a real score. I hear you about Devontae Graham, but I don't.
That was just the name I was going after. But I figure it.
A real bona fide. He gonna give you 20 points every.
What they do? Now I'm just asking a question. I'm kidding. What Utah do? Jordan Clarkson for KP?
Absolutely not.
Fuck no. Not how he playing.
I don't think the money will match either. They have to add more.
I would. Let me tell you something. I ain't doing it. If I'm Utah, I ain't
fucking. Get you 20 a game though.
If I'm fucking,
you said who?
It just wouldn't make sense on their roster.
Game if he helps.
But you're not saying the whole statement out loud. What's that last part of the statement that you said?
Oh, if he healthy. Nah, that's the biggest name.
From Utah, I ain't fucking with this team at all. I'm trying to see what's up. And then after this season,
I know what's up.
We're gonna change the people. I don't know
what's up with Utah.
Mm-hmm.
How you know?
Nah, I'm playing.
I thought you had a bold prediction.
No bold predictions right now. No bold predictions.
I thought you had Rudy in that phase 5.
They looking good, man.
They look good, man. They a team. They just shout out to the Utah Jazz, man. They a team. They just a team. They know how to play. Everybody playing their role. Ain't nobody feeling selfish right now. Everybody supplements each other. Everybody compliments each other. It's just one person, and it's so seamless too. They don't ever feel like it's ever forced. It's just they a team, man.
I tell you one more thing. I know we had a little conversation about what Donovan Mitchell ranked in that young fellas, and I feel like we had him.
Nah, he's still where he was at. I think I had him 4 or 5.
No,
4.
No, man.
Where's he at? Should
I
bring up his numbers?
Bring up the numbers.
Bring up the numbers, man. Bring up the numbers.
You can get your file though. Cause
give your order. Give your order, Leak. What's the order? What Donovan at?
Man, look, man. I ain't gonna
you consider
hold
it James Harden 2? Or he a point?
I'm still considering it 2.
He a point so he can feel better about it.
Okay.
Wait, this the young players?
I was talking about young players. I wasn't talking about shooting guards. And
Talk
shooting guards,
him.
he's
What we say,
I mean,
25 and lower?
Yeah, like 25 and under, you feel me? I just think bro moved in that top 3, you feel me? Damn near.
Already top 3. 2 guards?
Damn near in that top 1.
No, he's talking about
already top 3.
Oh, that's
I mean,
hell no.
I mean, what young fellas got his resume?
Who he counted? I think
And
Giannis might be just out of there.
His numb's trash. His numb's
Luka's better.
I mean,
Luka's better than him. Luka's better than him. Devin Booker's better than him.
No, can't give you that. Can't give you that.
Yeah.
I can't just give you that. I can't just give you that. I can't.
What about Tatum and Brown?
I can't. Who?
Oh yes,
First of all,
Jason
Jaylen
Tatum.
Brown.
Jason Tatum definitely better than him.
Jaylen Brown not better.
Jaylen Brown got better numbers. You ain't talking about numbers.
Donovan Mitchell is averaging 24, 5 and 5 on 42% shooting.
42.
With the number one team in the West.
Because they got a team.
Because they got a team.
Group.
Because
not
they
individual.
have a collective team. Okay.
They
So
Rudy Gobert is equally as good as
I'm gonna say they have another all-star.
Rudy Gobert is
definitely got defensive man of the year, averaging 2
we like Rudy now. Okay.
It's
Rudy just a tree.
It's not a popular
but it's not like Phoenix got a bad team though. Like they got other players over there as well, and they're not like they're impressed. They're impressive. I'm not gonna say they're impressive, but they're not doing what Utah doing. I mean, Chris Paul.
There's also the regular season. There's also the regular season. We got to remember too. Well, you know, if you got a nice offense, you got a nice coach, you can win every game. Look at the Atlanta Hawks. They had the number 1 record in the league, 60-some games they won. Ain't nobody was scared of them.
Besides Luka and Tatum, who got a better playoff record? Who got a better playoff resume?
Jaylen Brown.
Jokic.
Fuck you talking about?
Second best player. He not leading.
Big Yoke,
bro. You can't say a guy.
Oh, brother, slow down.
That nigga hurt himself.
What about Yoke? What are you talking about?
I said top 3. Yoke. Wait. Yeah, Yoke 3. All right. Here before then.
Luke,
is Joel Embiid? Is Joel Embiid under 25?
I give you Loke. Yoke. Wait, is Joel Embiid on? I thought he's 26. Yeah, I thought he was 26.
Let me get that. Let me
Bro, Jokic, Luka. Who else we have? Who's the third?
And Jokic.
Embiid 26.
Joker, right?
Jokic. Bro. Trae Young.
Jokic 26. Jokic 26.
The hell are we talking about?
Let me tell you something.
Hey, Trae a toss-up.
Zion Williamson. What the fuck?
I don't know about Zion because Zion don't be closing games.
Nah, we tweaking.
Is Trae Young out here impressing you? Are they impressing you right now?
If Trae Young had Rudy Gobert, Bojan Bogdanovic, and Jordan Clarkson off the bench.
This is very true though.
What the hell? Like Trae Young. Trae Young. You said what?
Bro in a great situation.
All I'm saying is, man, I don't really feel like people was really putting names on these guys before, and now that these guys hooping, it's like, all right. But Danilo Gallinari coming in, motherfuckers knew he was a buck. Like it's guys like that we knew coming in.
All
like,
years ago.
Jimmy, what? You didn't? I mean, Jordan Carson is more than a buck. That's all.
Hold on.
His buck ability.
Bro, Jordan Clarkson, damn near 50-50 from the field.
Yeah. Jordan hooping.
What are we talking about?
You
man?
buck.
And we just named five that you can't touch. So he's not touching.
Who can't? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I like Zion, so I'm with the Zion shit. Jokic, and Luka.
And Tatum.
I'm iffy on. I'm iffy. Really iffy. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, guys.
Tatum for, bro.
I'm iffy on it. I'm iffy. I'm sorry.
Bro, Jaylen Brown now.
Jaylen Brown, what? This is elite. I congratulate
Jaylen Brown right now.
Bro, if you put Jaylen Brown right now on that team, that record ain't going.
It's not going to change.
Because Donovan Mitchell also has to play the one, and Jaylen Brown.
No, he don't. Don't disrespect the legend and Mike Conley like that. Don't be disrespecting the legend Mike Conley like that. Bro, almost an all-star this year. You can't be disrespectful like that.
When he went down, Mike Conley. He'll play
another ball handler.
I'm not saying he's not a playmaker, but
I'm telling you, they playmakers in line. It's Mike Conley, Joe Ingles, then Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah. When Mike Conley went down, Donovan Mitchell stepped up. Is what I'm saying. Yeah. It wasn't like it wasn't like his assist numbers went down. They went up.
Oh, let's not talk about assist numbers. We know he only got 10 assists once in his life.
For real?
Shaq said that.
I ain't saying he like a special passer. I ain't saying he a dime artist. I'm just saying, man. I just feel like I don't know, man. I just kind of think the young bloods. You feel me?
Hey, Lee.
He's trying to give him love, and I feel that. Because
top 7. Nothing wrong with that.
I don't like how he's saying these guys are definitely better than him, and it's like Jaylen Brown don't know what it's like to lead the team. Like he not like that's not like they got a team too specifically around them two young guys. Like it's
you talking like it's Donovan Mitchell just leading by himself.
Yeah.
There's another all-star in that starting 5, I guess.
We also try to act like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown ain't go to the Eastern Conference Finals. And Jaylen Brown's second year and Jason Tatum's first year?
3 out of the last 4 years.
For real?
Hey, look,
3
man.
out of the last 4 years.
Hey, look, man. Donovan Mitchell's in that.
Went to the second round last year.
Donovan Mitchell's in the
Donovan Mitchell ain't never been out the first round, am I? No, he went out the first round 1 year.
He got out the first round.
OKC.
He got that first round. Shout out Thunder. But real quick, let's get off that. Lee, let me know your top your 25, your top 5. Because clearly we off the mark.
Honestly, what y'all saying some names, I ain't gonna hold you like that. I guess it's me was just talking. What y'all saying some names, I got bro at 5, but down. I'm willing to say 5 and 6, but I feel like some of those I can't say he's better than. It's kind of like it's like it's who you want that night, like who gonna hoop type shit. But like I feel like that's like all right with the Jason Tatum shit. I feel like that's a whoever you want that night type shit.
No, it's
like
not.
That's a
no, it ain't. Lee, we pull up to the point. We see Jason Tatum and Donovan Mitchell.
If you're going off of looks,
I'm taking Jason Tatum. I'm taking Jason Tatum.
Okay, I got to see.
Lee, you lying to yourself if you saying you ain't taking Jason Tatum. You lying. You're lying on live TV on camera.
The brother 6'8" and he got a package. I'm not saying he trash. I'm saying Donovan Mitchell is whatever size he is, because y'all hate size. I know that's what y'all harping on.
Who a better defender?
And he could get a buck.
Who a better defender?
And didn't say them. But scoring is not.
Who's a better scorer?
Scoring what?
He averaged more points than him. He averaged more points than him.
Bro, like you know how big Jason Tatum's duffel bag is, bro?
It's big.
Jason Tatum got limited every move.
No. Red, don't be disrespectful to Jason Tatum like that. Bro got a suitcase, okay?
No, for real.
Large. But Donovan
Mitchell can't work out the post. That's something that Jason Tatum got. So you can't say he's the best scorer.
That's bigger body shit, though. That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like that's
that ain't his fault.
Now we're going to what the team needs, though. You feel? I mean, now we're going to wait. What?
Because Paul Davis.
Jason Tatum also like 6'10".
I give you the
You just gotta learn it, brother.
I give you the Jason Tatum. I give you the Jason Tatum
That's
on the simple fact that I said 5'6". You feel me? With
you ain't giving 6.
With the 6'7".
I said 7.
I said Yeah, 5'6", and the 6'7", whatever that is, that's like an equal type shit. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
I'm with that.
No, that's
Just
5 and 6.
6.
You're not touching them. That's what I'm saying.
No, he's 6. He's 6. Like the 6 is touchable. Who's 6 then? We all saying 6. Trae Young?
I thought we said Jaylen Brown. Was that the 6th one?
I'm not giving me a nigga
I
that's
said
second.
Jaylen Brown
I
to
ain't rocking
toss
with
up.
second
I give you
option,
this. Jaylen Brown to toss up. Trae Young to toss up.
Trae
I
Young's not a
want to
toss.
say
What are we
D-Book.
talking
I say
about?
it's a toss
So
up because
bad.
Trae Young is a Vic on defense.
Bro.
But Devin Booker,
If he
though,
had Rudy Gobert, he
Devin
wouldn't
Booker
be a
over him.
Vic.
Hmm?
If he had
He
Rudy
wouldn't be as
Gobert,
much of a Vic. You're right.
He got Clint Capella. Clint Capella trash? What we
Oh, you trying to
saying?
be funny.
Clint Capella is not.
You trying to be funny.
Clint Capella is not Rudy. Although
He
Clint
not.
been hooping.
Who's saying he Rudy? Who's saying he Rudy? But
That's
he
what
trash.
I brought up Rudy and you brought up Clint Capella.
That's like bringing up DeMar versus Kawhi.
Yeah.
DeMar legit, but you got another tier in terms of
I'm
somebody
going to
at
put
that level.
Devin Book over him, too. For
No, I wouldn't. No, D-Book over him.
Oh,
D-Book over
not
him.
in it?
D-Book over
Like-
him.
So we got 7 of them.
Yeah.
That's
I
good.
want to
That's-
disrespect
That's
him.
okay,
He's top
though.
10, though. He's
They
top
won the
10, though.
league. The young
Yeah.
players run the league, bro.
Yeah, Lee, for real. I give you Trae Young, though. I won't put him over Trae Young. I'll put him over Trae Young. He top 10. 9
He
to
definitely in
10.
the top 10.
Yeah, I
He
want
might be
to
fine.
9. How you go 7
Oh,
to
he's not
9?
fine.
I gotta put D Book.
You would have to
I
really-
forgot about
you-
D Book.
You got it's a toss up at 5. You at this like you ain't even if you say whoever at 5 is better than him. It's like how much we talking like this?
Bro,
Like,
Right.
if Trae Young was a starting point guard for the Utah Jazz, come on,
Man.
man.
they be busting.
Come on, man. They be
But
talking about
I
him as
think want to say
MVP.
another name. I want to say another name, Reg, but
No,
I don't
you
want
Shai?
to disrespect her.
can say it.
Shai?
Old Bean, I got you. 28 a game, 5 and 5. Got him in 6th
Is
place.
Black Levine under 25?
Yeah, he 25.
I think he right under. I think he right under.
Well, there you have it.
I think he 25 exactly. Hold on, let me check that.
Yeah, I think his birthday like
hey,
November.
nigga, I heard you. I'm feeling that Shea shit too.
I was just asking. What about Shai?
Shai Gill, what? Nigga.
Now that's empty. That's a little empty league.
I'm just putting it out there.
Hold on, man.
Zach still 25. Zach 25 for another 2
Lost
weeks.
some numbers.
Like 25 for 2 weeks.
So that's
Pull
what,
up
so
and
that's what,
down.
so that's what I'm getting. So that's what I'm getting. Because a man, so we criticizing guys for the talent they have next to him. That's what I need. All right.
Whoa,
How you
not
put up?
criticizing him.
No, I don't even know.
It's just
You
that
take it
his,
away from him.
he got good
He's lit.
arms. It's
He got
just
other. My fault.
You
Your
can see
percentage-
the talent though, Lee. Like you can see
He
Devin
got
Booker
other
more
playmakers
talented.
on. Like you just said, he got other playmakers on his team. So why are we taking away from the fact that he got to share the ball with niggas? Like he literally got to share the ball with
But
niggas. Jason Tatum got to share the ball with one nigga. Jaylen Brown got to share the ball with one nigga.
I hear you. But in those situations, you would think that their field goal percentage would be lower because the whole defense is pointed at them and they can't share the ball with multiple niggas. Why is Donovan Mitchell field goal percentage so low if he shared the ball with 5 other niggas?
Because the other niggas still ain't scorers though. Most of them niggas not scorers. Only nigga that ain't sharing the ball with that's a scorer is Jordan Clarkson. Mike Conley,
No,
like we just
what about Bogdanovich?
Bogdanovich's a buck.
Yeah,
I
but he
forgot
not. But he
about bro.
not.
Bro,
But he
I
not.
tell you, Bogdanovich.
But he
buck.
not a ball handler though. They get him the ball.
But
They get him.
Is it
I'm not saying
Donovan
he
Mitchell that's giving him the ball?
not- Sometimes.
Man, come
Mike
on.
Conley giving him the ball.
Sometimes.
Joe Ingles giving.
With Donovan
Mike
Mitchell
Conley
get that
giving
ball, 9 times out of 10, brother, it's going up.
I ain't saying it ain't going up. And that look, bro. Look at bro. Put it. I ain't saying bro looking to get a buck. What I'm saying
Hold on.
is
Shai, 24, 6 and 5. What we talking about?
I know that.
I ain't know that though. I ain't know that Shay.
They
I
tough,
like
man.
Shay too though. I
6'6"
Shay.
point
That
guard.
51% from the field, Jim.
I ain't know that.
On
And he's
when he the
by
number one
himself.
option.
Nah,
When
he's
he's
by
the number one
himself.
option.
Nah, he.
Hey, I didn't know that.
I ain't know. Damn.
42% from 3.
Hold on, Lee.
I damn near
Lee,
got
Lee.
revived that Shai Gill. Shai Gill damn near.
You said
Yeah.
25, 6 and 5?
25, 6 and 5.
Nah, I know that, Lee.
I could have sworn he was averaging like a dub. I thought it was like a dub.
Me too.
I
No
thought
more
it
than
was
the dub.
And it went on up,
Change.
bro.
I
got
thought it
you.
was like 18, Lee.
He was averaging about a dub last year.
I see that coming.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Is he top 10?
Y'all got me. Cause Shai Gill,
Who is Donovan Mitchell top 10?
hell yeah. But
Don is
that
in the- Don is in the
Shai Gill
argument.
though.
Oh,
I ain't
That Shai
mad.
Gill though.
Don
That
like
Shai
that.
Gill.
We just named another 6 players, bro.
There's a
That
lot
Shai
of guys
Gill.
in the same tier, man.
y'all trying to say Trae Young not
So
better
Shai,
than Donovan Mitchell?
you saying
I'm
Trae
not
Young better than
saying
Shai?
that. I
You
don't.
saying
What's
Shai?
the number?
27, 10, and 4?
So
Passing
What
legit.
are we talking about?
That pass was legit.
he got the
Hold
ultimate
on,
green
now,
light
Lee.
though. He got the ultimate green light.
Bro,
He
so do
literally
Donovan Mitchell.
he don't got to share the ball with nobody though.
Bro,
Like,
Red,
that's literally the
Red,
ultimate green light.
Red, you might have
No
swayed
way.
me.
He's
Reg, look, you might have swayed me. I forgot about the passer. That boy a passer.
yeah, he's down.
He get 10 assists for real.
it's at 9.5. You know how I get down. I round up.
You know how I get down.
27 and 10, Lee. I don't know.
4 rebounds.
I don't know.
And he 5'10". Talk about it.
He 5'10".
Because he's a better offensive player, I'm gonna say, than
know
Donovan,
what?
because as a scorer, even if you say that they the same, he on a whole nother planet in terms of his passing.
Different.
Yeah,
That
that
pass is
handle
different.
too. That handle too.
Yeah.
He got
I
that game
disrespectful.
right.
So he's a better offensive player. And Donovan, you can hide him because you're on a team where you got a guy like Royce O'Neal, you got Rudy Gobert, Mike Conley get down. You know he from the grit and grind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Bogdan could get down. They
My
called
only
him a
thing
LeBron
is, man,
stopper for some years for some reason. I don't know why.
Before them guys got there, it was just Don and Rudy. It was still able to get you to the playoffs and do what he had to do. That's my only thing, man. I mean,
They always had a whole thing.
Rudy Gobert was still Defensive Player of the Year. They had Ricky Rubio, who's serviceable.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Ingles was unknown, and he was still getting down.
You tried it.
With all that being said, y'all had me when y'all brought out Shai Gill and that 20 fucking 6. God damn.
Mm-hmm.
And that's really because I actually like Shai Gill's game, bro. Like I just think he a hooper. Like I just really wasn't checking for OKC because that's tough.
No other buck on this, so they really trying to.
That's tough. That's really tough. That's tough. All right, we could next subject.
Appreciate you, brother.
That's tough.
We gonna switch. We gonna go to a game, guys. We gonna do a little game. I think between the arguing we just did, I think we just got prepped for it. We're gonna do GM for a day with 2 teams. I want to try and hit 2 teams. We're gonna start off with the beloved Chicago Bulls.
Beloved
right now.
I'm taking that job. Sure.
Chicago Bulls right now are sitting at 15 and 16, tied for 7th in the Eastern Conference.
You said we they GM?
We are the GM of the Chicago Bulls. Right now, we sitting here, we 15 and 16. Zach LaVine is an all-star. We 7th in the East. Potential to maybe move up to 6 probably by the end of the year if everything breaks right. Zach, like I said, Zach LaVine is an all-star. You have a nice rookie in Patrick Williams. Kobe White has developed as a point guard. I'm still not sure what you have there. Lauri Markkanen is up in free agency coming up. You have Wendell for another year. In terms of the books, the Chicago Bulls will have $72 million of money that they're giving, of money that they're obligated to pay right now. So that'll be about, because the salary cap for this year is $109 million. So that is about $35 million in cap space coming up this summer. Otto Porter will be off the roster. Cristiano Felicio, thank the Lord, will be off the roster.
Why did we sign him? That's my.
And a couple other notable guys who gonna be free agents are Garrett Temple and Denzel Valentine. So Lauri Markkanen, Otto Porter, Garrett Temple, and Denzel Valentine are your notable free agents from the team. You will have $35 million in cap space with some change. What are we thinking here? Are we thinking maybe we should try to go for the top, be patient, go bottom out? What are we thinking, guys? How we feeling? I'll let anybody go first.
I'll go first. Since I'm a resident Bulls fan, whatever.
What do you mean? I ain't gonna front my move. You probably is. I ain't watched the Bulls in about 2 weeks.
I just feel like I'm just the most invested, but like I feel like I catch too much. So whatever. I guess. I feel like I probably thought about this a little bit. But here it is, fellas. The question is what we're doing in the offseason, right, with the Bulls. That's what we said.
What you GM for the day?
GM, bro.
You can make a trade right now. You got a plan for the offseason the next 5 years. What's the plan? You the leader.
Disrespectfully, I'm getting rid of Denzel Valentine. I'm letting Felicio walk. I'm letting the bottom half of whatever roster I got, I'm letting that shit walk. I'm getting some real talent in here. I'm getting some real guys that want to hoop. I'm damn near gonna go to some of these schools. I'm gonna see what's up with some of these guys. There's some real talent in that roster. As far as the guys up top, I'm gonna see what the market looks like for Wendell and Lowry. If I'm being honest, I'm gonna try to get us a real big. I'm gonna try to get us like I want to kind of see what kind of running mate Zach LaVine can really work with. Like I like the fit for him and Kobe, so maybe like I'll try to find like a guard for him. But I want to say if we can get like a decent big, maybe like a
Blake Griffin.
I'm gonna say.
Let me give you some free agents.
I'm gonna say, can you let me?
How do I kick you out of here?
Hold on, let me give you some free agents. Some free agents are gonna be on the market. Some notable names.
You're like a big too. Like you ain't really gotta go through the guards like that.
Kawhi has a player option. I think he probably gonna stay with the Clippers. Chris Paul, same thing with Phoenix.
Not if they lose.
Blake Griffin,
that's a question mark, low key though.
Yeah, Blake Griffin, I think has a player option, and he probably gonna stay. So the first free agent you got is Victor Oladipo.
Trash.
Kyle Lowry is a free agent. Andre Drummond will be a free agent.
Hold on.
John Collins from Atlanta will be a restricted free agent. Dennis Schroeder. Lonzo Ball will be restricted. DeMar DeRozan will be a free agent.
I'm seeing it.
Mike Conley will be a free agent.
All right,
that's about as best. Kelly Oubre, another name. Evan Fournier, and yeah,
I like Fournier.
I will come knock at Evan Fournier on some role player type there. So I see what he's talking about. Unless he want like a starter role on some, unless he can get something like what he got in Orlando, because I think he liked the type of role he got with them. Drum, I will come knocking for Drum. I will knock at his door, see what he wants. You feel me? See how he looking, and then if it's possible, I'll move with Drum. But then now I need to fill out my roster, and I'm hoping for Patrick Williams to he needs to take a leap. He needs to take I've been hearing a lot of Kawhi Leonard comparisons, so I need some Kawhi Leonard production. What the fuck?
You'll get some Kawhi Leonard.
I just need to see, like, I feel like with him,
you can't expect that.
I can't. No, that's what I'm saying. I can't expect it, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna bring in like an Evan Fournier or like a DeMar DeRozan. Not like, maybe not. Probably if I can get DeMar DeRozan, I'll take DeMar DeRozan. But I'm bringing in somebody that could, if he don't take that leap, and we made the playoffs this year, and our goal is obviously to keep going. I'm gonna bring somebody in that could probably not take away minutes from him, but help him develop. You feel me? Show him some game and keep us in the same spot where we are. And I'm gonna bank on Kobe. Now, where I think we can bank on is Zach LaVine, is him saying what he is, getting better, just averaging the points where he averaging, becoming more of a playmaker, and Kobe White coming into his own, because I feel like Kobe White he hasn't been like too impressive, but he hasn't been like get him out the starting lineup. He's been real passive. He's been real passive. So like we holla at Drum. If we don't get Drum, holla at Orlando and try to get Big Vooch. If you don't get Big Vooch, we need to get a big. I'm out of options. You're gonna find one.
So you want a big. That's what you want. You want a big.
I want a big.
On the team.
I want a real big. I want a real because I actually think Wendell Carter has been playing well over the past few games. If I check out his numbers, I don't think I'm gonna look at him. But over the past 4 games,
I peeped him.
He's been around down not 20 and 10, but it's down to like it's like 16,
16,
yeah.
10.
Yeah, 16, 10, and he's been giving us a few blocks. Like, and he's been the reason we've been winning, Jim. You don't want to admit it, but he's been the reason we've been winning. Like, we need that presence down there. So I feel like if we can get that presence down there, but with better production, sky's the limit, man. Let me close my window. I'm in this bitch shivering. But yeah.
Yeah, because you're talking that bull. Couldn't talk that old bullshit. I got you.
But yeah, I need a big. Though. I'm looking for a big. I'm looking for a big, and we're gonna go from there.
Okay, so big man number one priority. You saying damn Wendell though in the offseason because he's still on the roster. So you gonna move him to the bench or you gonna try?
I'm trying to trade.
Sign a trade.
Get him up out there. I'm trying to get him up out there. I'm trying to see if I could. If I can't get a big, we're gonna see what Wendell can do next year, and I'm gonna try to fill out my bench, and I'm gonna try to get like a forward. I'm gonna try to just make sure we hit. Like I'm trying to fill out. We need a team. If we can't get the big, if we can't fill that gaping hole, we need to fill out this team.
Gaping hole.
It's not like a game, bro. You know what I mean? It's not like a game. It's not like a gaping hole, but you know.
Well, first thing first, I was with Leak until you started talking that Wendell shit. I think we need a big for sure because I watched them Bulls games and I feel like Wendell was the reason we almost lost all them games because he can't rebound a center over a center. He can't box out. We were getting beat up, second chance points by 20.
Facts.
Like it. He was mad.
Not to cut you off.
We almost lost.
Not to cut you off, Jimbo. I'm just saying, we've seen what it's like when he's not there. That's all. I'm not saying like he's amazing or anything, but just what the fuck else? Then you got
he's our only center. But that's what we're saying though. Like he's our only center. So
all right, I'm with you.
I'm not.
But you can continue. That's my fault.
I'm not feeling that shit. Wendell Carter getting his ass mangled in that paint. I like Thaddeus Young though. Let me say the positive things because I've been watching the Bulls. I like Thaddy. I like I know I'm gonna smoke his name. Saturday.
Saturansky. Saturday. That's tomorrow,
like,
Jim.
That nigga caught that nigga a weekend.
Hey, Link, I was like, I'm just throwing it out here.
I ain't even. Hey, look, man, Shaq did way worse last week, so you good.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna put no Shaq, but I like Saturday. I like obviously I like Levine, but to go back what Lee said, we should go for Drummond hard as hell with this 35 mil. We need.
How much y'all want to pay him?
I give him what he want. Honestly, like he's a big. Like he can come into the. Yeah, like he can change it. He can change it up for us. Like he'll really change it up.
More than 20. I'm not throwing him more than 20, and that's a lot.
You're not gonna do him. You want to give him the 30?
Bro, market value. The league hate bigs, especially bigs like Andre Drummond. I'm not sure what everybody else saying. Steven Adams got 15 a year. I throw him. Most I throw, bro, is 20. I can't throw him.
He betting Steven. He betting Steven though.
Look, it ain't by
much.
But
Drummond can get that ball, push it a little bit too, though.
Am I tweaking?
I'm not throwing him more than 20 a year. I'm not throwing him more than 20 a year.
I want to give him the 35. He's not a max player also, but if he asks for that 28, 30,
you feel me? If he asks for like 25, 25, he got me.
No more than 30. No more than 31, 32. I don't want to give him no max. But
I can fill out my bench with 10, with 5. You feel like 10 and 5. I can fill out my bench.
Bro, good role player 10.
I feel like another name, I'll let Reg go. I feel like if we can get, I know I'd be talking about this guy a lot, but if we can get like Michael Conley, that veteran point guard for Kobe.
I don't know. Yeah.
And for
Kobe.
For Kobe, like Kobe still be getting his minutes, but like
you talking about
nobody ever told Kobe like did he ever have like a veteran like to teach him this shit? Like he was a scorer in high school and in college, and then we got in the boys like, oh nah, bro, you gonna have to be the point guard. Like that's not easy. So for him to get like a vet who still can get kind of like a buck, who still run the offense, I like Mike Conley for like a little minimum, whatever, like when I heard his name. But yeah, Drummond for sure. And then if we can grab Conley for that help, he probably can help Zach too. Like he's a great veteran. He's been to the playoffs multiple times, been far in the playoffs. I don't think they got that guard, you know what I'm saying, to teach those guys. Like they got
I feel you, Jim. That's why I wanted to get Russ in the offseason. That's exactly why I wanted to get Russ.
The only guard veteran we got is Saturday. And like he cool, but he ain't like been no playoffs like that. So
Right.
if we get that guard that can teach our guards to be guards, I like that. But I also like Drummond as well. Big dog, you have the floor.
My question is,
like so crazy.
I just want to ask the question: what do y'all think? If the Bulls get Mike Conley, Andre Drummond, what do they go? What's the goal?
Probably a little bit better than Orlando.
Let me tell you something. Whoa.
That Brooklyn
That's what you
team,
think?
as long as that Brooklyn team stay together.
Orlando the past few
I
years,
don't
we
see
probably
nobody,
be like
I don't
that.
see nobody beat them.
Might be like the Pacers if we lucky.
Let me tell you something.
I think
If we can go ahead and
unless
get
Patrick Williams make a jump.
That's
Yeah,
me.
that's
This
it.
is Rick. This me. Now, be patient. This is me basing this off of Kobe White. He made a jump this year. I think he can make. I think he can make one more. I think he got another one in him. If I had some stock in it, I'll buy it. And Patrick Williams is 10 points rookie year. I feel like the young blood. I
Don't
feel
say
like
20.
he got. Hell no. Who said
Yeah,
that?
say
But I'm
20.
saying, hell no. I was gonna say, hell no. I was gonna say, hell no. I was gonna say, defensively though next year, I feel like that's what we gonna see him shine. I feel like because they came into the season saying he could play 1 through 5, so I feel like next year we should see more of that. I feel like next year, it should be more of not just that.
That shit
Just say you don't believe it. That's all you did. All right.
Look,
break
man,
it down.
But that's the belief though. That's what I'm saying. The floor is yours.
whatever move the Bulls do this offseason, I think it should be short term. So I would go for Andre Drummond. Of course, like Lee said, I'm getting rid of Denzel Valentine, Felicio, whoever's on the bench, I'm willing to get rid of.
Yep.
I'm willing to get rid of.
Anybody want to bring back Laurie?
No.
That's why I'm trying to package him.
Maybe get a little sign and trade, do a little, he'll be a cheap contract because it's restricted.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'll probably let him walk too.
Yeah. Get a nice little trade exception back.
Mm-hmm.
If it's just the Bulls is not going to do this, but it should be common sense. The Bulls should definitely make sure the Andre Drummond contract is short term because, like you said, the market for centers is terrible because nobody wants a center unless you Rudy Gobert or unless you can shoot threes. But get Andre Drummond. You can bring Mike Conley in for 1 year because you only need him for 1 year. I mean, you can sign him for 2 years and do the 1-and-1 and do the team option, or get him the play option. But either way, and then I would try for Laurie, or he might be a free agent, but I would try to bring in Kelly Oubre so you can get an automatic 16, 17 points a game, whether that's coming from the bench or whether that's starting in the lineup. And he wouldn't care about being the main guy, or he wouldn't be trying to be the main guy. Right. Let Zach LaVine keep going to that next level if he has a next level, and bring that team in next year and see how far they can go. If they can get a top 4 seed, and if Patrick Williams is who y'all think he is, or Kobe is who y'all think he is, you keep that team. What we talking about? But if they not, you'll still have money and you'll be ready for the next free agents that's coming out.
I feel you because you had me there with the if I can get these guys like on the dollar on some cheap shit, you feel me, 50 cents on the dollar type shit, then I'm definitely with that. Like if I could, I don't want to break the bank this soon because that's how teams, you feel me, fuck up the future that they do have. So I feel you on that. So I definitely, I feel like we're on the same direction. We will just, you feel me, willing to spend a little bit more money than each other, you feel me, but here's what it is. I'm definitely gonna get a little cheap.
I'm probably more aligned with Rez than anybody. I think short term money, don't spend a lot of money. Drummond would be fine. I don't know if I don't think Mike Conley is really gettable because I just don't know why he would leave a situation like Utah to come here and we probably can't even pay him more. Like that is I I just don't know if that's realistic to get him. Kyle Lowry probably be more, but even then, I don't know if Kyle Lowry want to come here.
I think he want to go to Philly.
I think going to Philly. Yeah.
I heard.
Yeah, I could. That'd be a really nice reunion. So yeah, I would try and get a. I don't know who would be around that time be available via trade, who would be on a good contract, but try and get a vet guard who can, like you said, Lee, kind of teach the guys how to be guards and really help them go to that next level. That's exactly why I wanted to try and get Russ this offseason.
Jimbo said it. I piggybacked on it.
Oh, Jim said that?
Yeah, I piggybacked on it, but yeah.
Yeah, because that's really what I think is great. Kobe. I would have Kobe on the. I would have him on the block, on subtly. Like I wouldn't like outwardly trade Kobe, but if somebody gave me an offer for either a real point guard or somebody who can be a rotation guy, give me like 15 points a night, I might let Kobe go because I don't know if Kobe ever gonna be a real point guard. And you already got Zach, who I think is the franchise guy, or at least he's gonna be about as good as you can get for a while. So I'm saying you roll with that as your scorer, and you try and see if you can get somebody who can be a guard, an actual point guard with him, actually set up the rest of the team. So
I think we should go like. My fault.
Nah, you good. I got Kobe on the block. I'm gonna see if I can find a running mate for Zach. Whether or not that's a big would be great. I don't know if I like Drummond as that guy.
Hell no.
I don't know if I really like Drummond as that guy. I'm kind of out on Wendell. I'm kind of out on Wendell as like the franchise center. Like I don't know. I think I'm out.
About time.
Laurie.
About damn time.
Laurie, I'm out on him too. I think I would try and trade him right now for whatever I could get. I know I'm not bringing him back. So I'm trying to trade him to whoever want him.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, and we gonna
it's
see.
It's funny, man. Like
episode
1, y'all was.
I'm just out.
Just wait and see, man. Just wait and see. You gonna see it.
It might happen. It might not. But I'm just out.
Oh, it ain't gonna happen, brother.
I'm out. I'm not interested in waiting anymore. That's where I'm at.
That's respect.
So Laurie gone. I'm trying to trade Laurie. I'm trying to trade Wendell. Trying to trade Kobe. I'm keeping Pat. Keeping Zach. Trying to bring back Garrett Temple because I like bro. Good vet.
If I can get a backup point guard for Kobe, I can get a vet. I damn near try to keep Kobe, man. I don't know. I feel like Kobe can be nice. Like Jimbo said, I agree with that. Like we switched him, so like probably at least I give him a little time to adjust this.
I feel that. I feel that. But I want to public with Kobe.
I want to ask you also though, like say if like you said, Dennis Schroeder a free agent, right? So how you feel about that? Like you said, you want to get you 15.
He too young and he too good. Because I might like if the coach actually trying to win, he might have to have a situation where he's like, "Nah, I might have to sit Kobe ass down."
Billy Donovan
trying to win. Yeah, Billy already coached him too, so yeah, he
already set him down in the fourth quarter before.
Yeah, so I wouldn't want to do that because if I'm gonna have somebody who I think could actually make him sit down, I want to make sure it's like a guy who's like a guy. I don't want it to be a guy who's kind of like more low profile like Dennis. Yeah. You gotta have respect. That's why, like a Russ, Mike Conley would be great. Kyle Lowry would be great. Somebody like that. They've been an all-star. They had their highs in the career. They know they got a lot of knowledge, and it ain't gonna be as adversarial. It ain't gonna be like you competing against each other like that. I don't really want that because I don't know if Kobe gonna turn out the way I want to if that happens. Because you gotta give him the rope.
I just want to see the direction you was going in, what kind of score you was looking for. I like that though.
Yeah, Kobe. I like Kobe. It's just I just don't know if he's gonna be a point guard. But that's why I'm doing it subtly. I'm just seeing what's out there. Somebody give me something I like. Kobe, I'll see you later. Because you ain't showed me nothing yet.
Yeah.
All right.
Real quick, last thing I got about the Bulls. I feel like the Bulls, even though we saying like Utah, you know what I'm saying, might not get over that hump. I feel like they should do it the Utah way though. Like, don't try to get like how Red said, like Kelly Oubre. You know you're gonna get 16, 17 points. And he don't want to be that guy. Let's do it that way. Like, let's not try to get Zach, big two. Or, oh, let's get him another right hand hook. No, let's just go ahead and get them guys that's gonna be there every night. We know what we're gonna get from. We get a big anchor down there, and let Zach be great.
Mm-hmm.
I like Kobe. I honestly like Kobe. Like I'm really bet the house league. He gonna be special.
He nice, bro. I think he's nice. I think he, as a scorer, I feel like if he had to be that scorer, I feel like he'll be doing a little bit more. But he got to run the team.
Yeah,
so,
I think we should just groom Kobe until like Zach, like okay, it's your turn. But I feel like we really should do it Utah way, but try to be like better than them, so we can like actually win the championship. But like the way like Reggie said it, like let's get a guy that's 17 here, know his role, come every day, play hard defense, coachable. I'd rather we do it like that than us trying to get like let's get Ben Simmons. Like nah, because that never worked, bro. Like that never like.
I will say this. I will say this.
Go on.
One thing I would consider doing. This would be the one trade I'd do. I would call Philly. And I'd be like, Zach in the
not
first
doing it
for Ben. I'll just call him
Zach in the first.
Zach in the first for Ben. Zach in the first for Ben.
Oh, I'm straight.
This is why.
Damn,
no, but this is why. Because
I like
Ben can
Kobe
be the facilitator, and I can have Kobe do what he do best. Score.
Yeah,
that's why I would do that.
I would say I like Kobe as a scorer.
28 a game.
Yeah, I like him as a scorer, but no. Like
Zach gets 28 a game.
Second, third scoring option, he better. But first, no, we can't end on that.
I would think long and hard about that one.
I just don't feel like Ben would get us to the playoffs if we need him to get us to the playoffs. Like Zach LaVine finna will us to the playoffs. I don't think Ben Simmons got the tools to.
That's the
every night come in and be
that's
like,
the
hey,
DPOY
look,
you
we
talking
gonna win
about.
this game no matter.
Yes, it is. And guess who?
Bro, defender.
Whatever, man. We ain't gonna say
who called it. You look close to that camera, baby.
We ain't gonna say who called it, but it was a man.
But he's not the DPOY yet. So.
No, yeah. First things first, you feel me? Shout it out as well. So we just gonna see, man. I just feel love when a plan come together. Hopefully, come together for me because my picks have been going down the train.
Malik, real quick, when you open up that window, did you turn off the sun? What the hell going on in there?
I actually didn't, bro. The just got started. It gets dawn, bro. The sun going down. You find
it died. Oh my gosh, man.
Hey, also give us some of that light you got in your background, brother.
Damn. you outside and shit.
Outside
downtown and shit.
Right.
I'm on the high rise, baby. I'm chilling out
here. I see you.
I'm gonna have to mix it up a few times. I'm gonna have to go look for some different backgrounds. I'm gonna get like I'm gonna be in like a club one night.
I feel you, man.
You had another team for us though?
Yeah, let's try and hit Minnesota. Finna wrap up NBA. So Minnesota Timberwolves.
I'm not taking that job. No,
hey, look, it's a tough job you got right now. You have the worst record in the league. You have the worst record right now in the league, 7-26. At the close to the bottom of the league in offensive rating, close to the bottom of the league in defensive rating, close to the bottom of the league in net rating. D'Angelo Russell is out for a few weeks. In terms of his averages for the season, he's averaging 19 and 5 on 43% shooting. Not the greatest year. Definitely not one of his best years. Overall stats are underwhelming. I would say impact is definitely underwhelming. Karl-Anthony Towns, you just getting him back. He's averaging 22. He's averaging 23 and 11 right now in 4-6, 50, 40, 90. But only played 13 games between COVID and injury. So, and then in terms of what you got on your books, you have no cap space next year. In fact, you look like you probably gonna be in a luxury tax.
I got no cap space.
No cap space.
So what can we do?
And
then
Malik Beasley, your most recent signing,
I get the job,
has been suspended for his extracurricular activities.
That's a good word for it.
What like some offseason shit?
Terrorizing people with a gun, I believe, is the charge that he pleaded guilty for. And NBA suspended him 12 games. I bring Minnesota up because I think I'm of the mind. Number one, I think it's a real possibility. No, it ain't gonna happen yet because they hired their coach. They fired the coach and then hired a coach literally the same night, which is unheard of from another team.
Who they coach now?
Chris Finch, the top assistant from the Raptors. Yeah. Top assistant from the Raptors.
I thought they signed what like another dude they signed. I thought they had
his
like
name is
else.
Chris Finch. They fired Ryan Saunders, hired Chris Finch, who was on the Raptors bench behind Nick Nurse. He interviewed for a few head coaching jobs this summer, didn't get any. Didn't get the job, but he was interviewed for head coaching for a few different places. So a guy that people like, they brought him in for interviews at least. But the fact that, you hire somebody after you fired, I mean, I don't know. That's just weird. So I don't think that the GM is going to necessarily be fired because I don't think you could pull a move like that and be fired the same year. However, as y'all said, this is a kind of a bleak situation because if we're being honest, if they was fully healthy, I wouldn't have them in the playoffs.
They're not fully healthy. I could.
With Cat was it like with
Cat been out. Cat's been out all year, in and out the lineup all year.
What's their record with Cat?
D'Lo just got hurt. I think him and D'Lo. I think D'Lo and Cat have played less than 10 games together. In total
in the last 2 years.
Yes, they play less. So you ain't never seen them really on the floor together. But even I seen what D'Lo was in New York with Brooklyn. Yeah,
they played like 6 games.
Yes, they have not played together. They have not played together.
You tell me they played 10 games together in 2 years?
In 2 years,
not. It's crazy. I don't think D'Lo. I think D'Lo is a borderline all-star.
Let me tell you something.
And I think that Cat is somebody who's not going to lift your team. I would honestly, seriously consider trading them both and going to the bottom and calling it a day.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let me tell you something also.
I don't see a future.
I get that job. The first thing I'm doing is I'm gonna look at our books and I'm gonna see that we ain't got no cap space. And I'm gonna hold a team meeting and I'm gonna, what the fuck are we paying you niggas for? Why are we
pay people who ain't showed you nothing, man?
Why are we broke?
Because you paying people who ain't showed you nothing.
And I'm gonna pack your bags, man. Y'all go. Pack your bags. I'm trading Cat. I'm trading everybody but Anthony Edwards. Everybody but him. He can stay. He only
getting paid about $30 million a year. Cat getting paid about $30 million a year. Ricky Rubio is at a little over 17 a year. Malik Beasley sitting at about 15 and some change a year. Anthony Edwards just signed for his rookie contract, and then everybody else, you got like them $7-6 million contracts.
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna tell Cat he can go home. Take the rest of the year off. You gotta grieve. You gotta recover from COVID. Take the rest of the year off. Spend it with your family, and really think about this and get prepared for the next season because you gotta lock back in. We trading D'Lo right now. They should have already did it, but we trading D'Lo right now. And
who?
Bro, it don't matter. Just get him off the books.
You ain't lying. You're not lying.
It don't matter, bro.
Real quick. I'm gonna get it out real quick.
Y'all giving me, man.
Real quick.
You saying
you're gonna send Cat home and you're gonna trade his best friend.
Hold on.
And you're gonna trade his best friend. How you feel you're gonna act towards that?
There it is, Lee. Do you think, are y'all concerned that trading D'Lo is gonna make Cat be like,
the guy he asked? Because he
did ask y'all to get D'Lo. And he still, for all intents and purposes, still wants D'Lo.
We gonna keep it a stack with Cat. No disrespect, brother. But like you said, y'all played less than 2 games in 2 years, and we done gave D'Lo $50 million. You gotta go. We gave y'all a chance. We gave y'all 2 calendar years. It ain't working. We the worst team in the league. We about to be the number 1 pick again? Nah, bro.
Also, that reminds me with the pick. This is the scariest thing about them. If they don't pick in the top 4, they pick goes to Golden State.
The rich get richer.
I think it's a 40% chance. I think it's a 40% chance that they keep their pick.
That's not good enough.
That's what I'm nervous about, because I can get them a top 5 pick.
Hey man.
If you let's say you suck the rest of the year and you get to pick 5th in the draft, you don't keep that pick. Golden State get that pick.
Let me tell you something. The GM in Golden State, he need a raise. They get that 5th pick, he need a raise.
Myers.
Oh my God.
Let me tell you something. Timberwolves, Gerson Rosas wasn't doing your damn job.
No, finagled. I got you.
Hey,
You gotta say
man.
top 10 protected at the least if you ain't a secure top seed.
That was the Andrew Wiggins trade?
This was the Andrew Wiggins D'Lo swap.
Idiots.
Wait a minute.
I don't know how you don't put more protections on that trade.
D'Lo was a 3rd pick. D'Lo was a 3rd pick, right?
Top 2.
The man got a top 5 pick for a 3rd pick.
And Andrew Wiggins.
And Andrew Wiggins. You might get the better player in the deal and the pick.
Crazy.
You're smart, Golden State. You're smart. Let me tell you something. They picked them up.
Minnesota is not smart. That's all.
They picked them up another James Wiseman or something like that next year with Klay coming back and James Wiseman getting better.
I'll tell you right now, if they would have drafted LaMelo Ball, shit wouldn't have been looking so bleak. But you know, we can talk about that.
LaMelo Ball and Steph Curry.
I think they happy with they pick.
Not seeing it. That's all I'll say. No disrespect to that young man. He young. He got a lot of time. He don't got no help.
He been hurt.
Anthony Edwards?
No.
Haven't seen it. That's all I'm saying.
You saying if Minnesota? I thought you were saying if Golden State didn't pick James Wiseman. I was like, I think they cool with
They made a good pick. They made a good pick.
Yeah, Wiseman.
No, yeah. They should have picked. They should have picked LaMelo. Forget all the rest of that. Pick
I feel you on LaMelo Ball, but he could stay right. I feel like he got a buck. I feel like he could be a buck. But if I could get LaMelo Ball, that shit was they fucked that shit
LaMelo
up.
Ball will be what D'Lo should have been. If they would have picked him, that's what would have happened. He would be what LaMelo should have been. Then you could trade D'Lo and actually get somebody else. Maybe if you could finagle, get somebody like a Aaron Gordon or somebody who could complement Cat, because Cat don't play defense.
Yeah, Aaron Gordon play defense.
Look, man, let's not Cat, man. I don't know what this is.
Running back.
This ain't the same person that I knew before.
I'm just on red. He needs to change the scenery. I'm getting him out of there. He needs to go.
I think he depressed.
He needs something else.
It's ever since Jimmy Butler left, though. Not even like his mom dying. Jimmy Butler leaving.
It ain't
because he was always getting numbs. Even when Jimmy left, he was getting numbs.
They were getting blew out every game.
Yeah. And he was getting his numbs because he the guy who get numbs right now.
No, but in a different, he just needs something like, because if
he not Joel Embiid.
Whoever I bring in,
they were on the same level 2 years ago.
Yeah, you been respectful.
No.
You've been respectful.
Jimmy Butler was the reason they was winning games. Cat was not winning them games.
Don't be
Leak, hear me out. Hear me out.
25 and 10, man. 25 and 10.
I understand
the
25 and 10. I understand the 25 and 10, but it's different.
A few years ago, Genius was taking him over Bron. They were saying he was number 1 in the league in talent.
Bro, it's different.
What's different?
When Joel Embiid came on the Philadelphia 76ers, y'all remember the first year when he played like 30 games, they were the worst team in the league. When he was on the floor, they looked average. That doesn't happen with Cat. For the past, Reggie said it, since he been there. When Cat is on the floor, minus Jimmy Butler, take Jimmy Butler off the equation. Every other team, every other iteration. When Cat is on the floor, they just as trash as they was before. You ain't looking at them like, oh, they got a chance. It ain't like a situation where you look at some of the best players in the league. When they on the floor, you like, oh, they got a shot. They might have to play 40 minutes to win the game, but they got a shot. You see Cat on the floor, you like, No, they still trash. Cat dope. Cat
That
is
man
amazing.
don't move.
But they still trash. They are trash.
We talking
And that's why
about.
I'm thinking about trading Cat, because Cat is not going to change the trajectory of my team. He's not that guy.
I'm
That's
gonna
automatic
tell you
25-10,
one
It's a
thing.
beautiful thing to have.
Whatever team get Cat, he gonna change that shit, bro, because you being disrespectful. I hear what you're saying on the fact that it's not the same thing as when Joel Embiid played. He's not as dominant. I understand that. He's not the defensive stopper Joel Embiid is. So that's different. You get that. I can't make that argument for you.
Mm-hmm.
But on the simple fact of in today's NBA, this nigga perfect. Like for what the league wants, for Rick. Besides defense, because you can't defend the soul. But as far as offensively, if you could fit a team around him, if you can get you somebody, I don't know, like, bro, you then got to move him to move to the 4 and get you like a 5 or something. I don't know.
League,
But
Red Jim. I might be crazy. I'm taking Zach right now over Cat.
I don't think nobody disagreeing. You ain't crazy.
You ain't crazy.
Nah, you ain't crazy at all.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
You pretty sound.
That's a problem.
No,
That's a
that's
problem. That's a
You're
problem.
right. You're right.
Zach getting paid less than $20 million. He getting paid $19 million right now. I'm paying Cat $30 million.
They snakes.
What's going on?
18 mil?
What's going on?
What's going on?
I mean, payment is
I'm paying
payment.
D-Lo 30. What's going on?
Payment is payment. You feel me? Dak Prescott right now is trying to become one of the highest paid quarterbacks in the league, and I don't think we think he's top 5. So you feel me?
I just
feel
think
like
man.
Payment is just got to be in the right place, man. You feel me? That's all that is.
I feel you.
So
but Cat got to make the jump to where he actually making winning plays. Because Zach is doing that this year. Zach is doing that this year. Cat has never done that.
I think in Minnesota, in the situation he is in right now, I think it's a little difficult. But I hear what you're saying. I ain't saying you're wrong. But
I'm ready.
Another team gets this buck. I'm a trade, and this is me saying I'm a trader. I would trade him, but I'm a hate trading.
Yeah, it's hard. It'd be real hard to be
Jimmy. It'll be tough. It'll be tough. But
Minnesota
ain't much going on right now, bro.
You can get the house for Cat though.
I can get something. I can get something.
That's why I might trade him, because I can get the house.
I can get something.
I'm trading the house, and I'm trying to get vets. That's my plan. I'm trading Cat, trading D-Lo, trading Malik Beasley. I'm trading Jared Culver. I might even trade Anthony Edwards. I'm trading anybody that got a post on the team, and I'm getting vets to surround the young guys.
I'm damn near trading for that nigga that finagled for that top 5 pick.
You hear me? I'll trade you right back to Golden State. Give me my damn pick back.
Trying to get him still.
Give me my pick back.
This shit.
I take Draymond off your hands. So yeah, that's how I'm feeling about Minnesota. I don't know if y'all feel any different.
That GM for Minnesota, man, I don't envy him at all.
Nah, he in a tough spot.
I'm gonna walk in.
And he did it to
I'm
himself.
gonna walk in.
Himself.
First day, I'm gonna walk in, see all that bullshit. Like we ain't got no cap room, we ain't got no players trying to hoop. I'm gonna turn to my team and be like, "It's officially cold in Minnesota."
You said it getting cold in Minnesota.
I'm gonna be like, "It's officially cold in Minnesota," and I'm gonna walk up out of there.
Pack your bags. Fuck.
I ain't doing that shit.
Pack your
bags.
Look.
Winter here. Winter is here. Okay.
Let me tell you something. I don't even care. I don't even care if I send them to a better location. You could be doing better than us right now. I'm gonna send you to LA. You can do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. You can leave.
I gotta get people. I gotta get people off the books, man. You gotta have cap. You can't be paying the luxury tax and you that bad.
Because I've been watching The Wire lately, and you feel me. A wise man once said, I want to say it was Bubs, but a wise man
all
once
the
said,
HBO hits.
A wise man once said, you feel me. You can't how you playing with puppies all day and you expect to come play with wolves. Like, you feel me? I can't have all this around me and expect to compete. Like, yeah, y'all in the NBA, but what we doing, bro? Like, I'm paying y'all. It ain't like I ain't paying niggas. And that's different if I was cheap. You feel me? Mad niggas do shit for free. All right, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
No, you niggas is literally. Deanna, let me tell you something. For him to be a snitch, that nigga D'Angelo Russell is good. I got y'all. He is straight. That man has so much bread right now, bro. Like,
shout out to his agent.
what a bucket. I don't understand.
Shout out to
Man. I
his
just don't
agent.
understand it. I don't understand it.
Speaking
And
of
it was
agents,
like,
Zach, get you a new agent. Actually, yeah, get you a new agent because I want you to make some money. You might leave us because of it, because you know we cheap.
Yeah.
Get a new agent.
get him gone, man. I want to be a wolf and get him gone.
All right. That's all I got for NBA. I think that's all we got time for with NBA. Switching gears, NFL. Quick notes around the league. I don't know if y'all seen that Myles Garrett video.
And
Playing
He looked
basketball?
deformed. Yeah. Was I the only one? I just want to make quick. Am I the only one who thought he looked deformed?
I'm beating that shit out the glass. I got you.
Yeah, he look weird, bro. He just like he could dunk.
Not seeing.
I'm not stepping in front of that when he go up, but the handle and I'm stripping it.
The shot, I'm not phased because it looked like he gonna throw bricks if it ain't a swish.
Yeah, he too strong.
Stronger
It
than-
looked like you.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't the flick. He did the.
Well, how much they say he 320 all muscle,
Nah, legit.
98% body
He too
fat. I mean, 2% body fat.
Bro, crazy.
coming through the lane. I ain't jumping. You can have whatever you want coming through that lane.
Yeah.
But
I don't know if you want to get in the way.
I'm gonna step to the side and put my hand, do a little swipe, see if I get the ball out. Because he can't dribble.
Nah. If you're willing to stay in front of him, you could probably get that ball.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to get in front of him. So
a fucking truck, boy.
that's the problem with Zion. Although Zion handled tight, so that's even worse.
I was gonna
Man.
say
He's so good at basketball. He's so good at basketball.
Zion to be a quick tidbit back in the NBA. Zion to be a superstar for me, he gotta make that leap where you making plays down the stretch. That's it.
They need to get him the ball down the stretch.
Demand it. But you're right.
Come on.
man,
He said, "Come
Demand
on."
it.
He ain't feel that one.
Come on.
with that kind of coach he got to just fall in line.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing around the league, Cam Newton with the camper. I know y'all heard that. Y'all got any reactions to that? Being disrespected at a camp he ain't have to go to. 7-on-7, I think, tournament.
Let me tell you something, man.
Bro was mad disrespectful. He said, "You a free agent." Bro, I'm here to help. What we doing?
Don't you want
What you
some
talking about, bro?
any type of pointers from me, bro? What we talking about?
Also,
Anything.
bro wasn't even on the field. I didn't even think about that. You trying to talk about me being a free agent. We had a 7-on-7 tourney. You ain't even on the field right now.
Yeah.
What
I
you
would
talking
have
to?
I would have made you,
Hey,
you got to make him get on the field with you, honestly. Make him get on the field and show me I'm trash. Show me how good you are. Show me I'm a free agent. What the hell? Hell no.
Let me tell you something, man. So if you 3 years old, 4 years old, 5 years old, you bring the disrespect, I'm gonna bring it right back. What's up? I'm trash. I tell you what's trash. I'm gonna bring it right back. I'm gonna bring the same energy, brother. I don't care if you in diapers. Don't disrespect because I'm a professional athlete. So on some real shit, I'm here because of a favor. So don't disrespect. I don't gotta be here. Well, I'm here for
Don't disrespect.
for y'all. I'm here for y'all. Come on, man.
That's insane.
He was mad, honestly. Cause like
He was.
Like, man, I would have been like, "Hey, my man, come on, check it out, then. Let's get on this field. let me see how
about
good you
nothing.
are."
Let me tell you
Like,
something.
we don't gotta argue. Come on.
I don't know if y'all remember that other video from a few months ago, but he probably didn't ask him to come on that field because he saw what happened to Tyreek Hill when he had to guard that that one young boy from the high school.
Come on, man.
That moused his ass.
Something
Like,
just tells me that Tyreek Hill let him do that.
Really? You think so?
Tyreek was chilling.
looked like he was
chilling.
I think when he saw he was fast, before he saw he was faster than him, he was chilling. But when he like burnt him, that's when he was like, let me catch him, let me show him what's up type shit. And that's when he got mossed.
It was too late.
Yeah, it was too late. I feel like he turned it on too late. But as far as
Give
the
him a
kid shit,
step. You know, he run by you. And then you trying to play catch up, and then by then, he gonna make if he good, he gonna make a play.
You jam that kid at the line and don't let him get off the line of scrimmage. What the hell are we talking about?
Yeah. Now Cam would have fucked him up though. I think the kid knew that. Like the Cam would have fucked him up. But I feel like the kid is one of the kids these days just trying to go viral. That's all that was. Mm-hmm. He saw opportunity, he took it. You feel me? Hey, if you look coming, I ain't gonna lie to you.
His homie was holding the camera. He could have easily been like, okay, start talking your shit.
You feel me? Like he could have.
It worked. Shit.
You feel me?
That's probably what happened.
Yeah, he could have wanted to get out here a little bit. Because if I'm being honest with you too, I can see him on some. Let me get my name out here too, like 19 for good or for bad. Teams know. So if he actually hoop, if he could hoop,
do you talk about people know him? Do y'all think his high school coach gonna play him? Yeah, we think it's gonna be repercussions.
I think they made him write an apology. If he's like that, he can overcome this. That's what I'm saying. If he like that, this is a stepping stone. If you like that, you can play.
It don't matter what you do.
This just Jameis Winston.
You could be failing.
This ain't shit.
Never forget. Niggas failing every week in class. Somehow they still on the field.
Yeah, this ain't shit, Rich. You ain't even gonna jail for that.
Jameis, boy, are we talking about the Saints today? Because they said Jameis gonna be their quarterback, and I'm not feeling that.
Speaking of the Saints, Jameis. Oh,
Cam Jordan said that's gonna be their quarterback.
Interesting.
Somebody lying to Mr. Jordan.
Speaking of the Saints, Russell Wilson, he named them as one of the teams, or at least that's reported. Mm-hmm. That's one of the teams he's interested in. The Saints, the Raiders, the Saints, the Raiders, the Cowboys, and the Bears. I told y'all
the Bears.
It's not up to Russ. It's not up to us. What are we talking about?
He got us on the list. I'm happy.
Bro, it's a lot of. Do you know how many players would love to play for Chicago, but they just don't want to play for Chicago's front office? It's plenty, plethora.
Ooh, I like that one. We going in the bag,
bro. But I don't know. I think the Saints would, of course, easily be the best option that's on his list because instant
they most ready made. They probably are the most ready made. They a little bit as a team. They probably a little bit ahead of us. Then probably I'll say the Saints, Bears, Raiders, Cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
The Saints probably last in terms of if he's talking about that off field bag publicity and all that. Saints probably last, probably, maybe.
Because you got Vegas, Dallas, and Chicago. So
yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, that's tough. Marketing, from the marketing standpoint, you cannot compete with that.
Yeah, I was thinking, I'm like, the Saints, New Orleans love they Saints, but I'm like, you can't. Vegas, Dallas, and Chicago, you can't. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's better than Seattle, but
yeah,
no disrespect.
I think Jameis going back to the Saints. If they don't get Russ and they go with Jameis, I mean, he had a year to go in the system.
Nope.
If Sean Payton can work with him.
Nope.
I don't think that makes them like a. They can still make the playoff. They're gonna
be 11-5, 10-6. They're gonna make the playoffs.
But I think they like their guys because it's gonna be him or it's gonna be Taysom Hill. I don't think they're looking for somebody else.
The gadget guy.
Mm-hmm. The do everything guy, everything but Taysom.
Go gadget, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. He could. Guy, look, let me tell you something. No. Long head and preserve.
So people like him, man.
The defense is literally ready made. Like we don't know how. Like Cameron Jordan, he getting older, bro. Like we can't keep playing with these guys. You feel me? Age is like we need to get this in here now. We've seen what he's done for the defense of this caliber, or you feel me? Like it's
they've been right there year after year.
You feel we've seen what he's done with a good defense. So let's get a guy in there. Like that happens the Bears, man. Like we've seen what these guys do. We got the pieces. We got the keys. Let's stick them in and turn the locks. What's going on?
I would probably give. I love that phrase, Lee.
Jesus, all these locked doors around here. I'm sick of it. Jesus.
Too many of them. Too many open door policy, goddammit.
Man, bro. Real. Bears.
If I'm the Bears, if I'm anybody, I'm throwing my next 4 first-round picks for Russ. What's up? Because if I got Russ, I won't need him. What we talking about?
House.
That's true.
You got it. For real.
I thought you my next foe. What's up? What you trying to do?
House.
I just
I
don't. I don't get the beef in Seattle. I'm not understanding it.
I heard from my man Adam Lefko.
Mhm.
I listened to on his podcast. He said that the issue might be between Russ and Pete Carroll, and the issue is that they both think that the other is not accountable, and they want the other person to be more accountable. So Russ think Pete Carroll get away with everything. Pete Carroll think that Russ get away with everything, and so it's a little friction with that. That's what I heard. Might be the beef.
Gotta go.
Pete, you talking about Pete?
What we talking about? Gotta go.
Yeah. What the
If
hell?
there's a conversation, I have to leave. I have to remove myself so you can see what the real problem is.
Now you might
get
get.
none of that.
If I'm the front office, I'm doing them like my mama used to do me and Jay. We having a sit down, y'all gonna work it out, and we gonna move on. I ain't playing none of that. I'm locking the door. We ain't breaking this up. Y'all
Can't break that up.
y'all going in the room, y'all talking out man to man, and when y'all walk out, we good. I ain't hearing none of that. Russ, you gonna be here for the rest of your career. We getting you whatever you need. Pete, we love you. You're here as long as you want to be. Unless Russ whisper in our ear, you go home. I ain't telling you that part.
Nah. I'm saying if he get the whispering now. Hey, look.
But on Colin's show, I think he said like a couple of days ago, he might have said it yesterday, but he said that ever since the owner died in Seattle, Pete Carroll runs the whole operation.
Whoa.
Like I guess the daughter of the owner like is the owner now, but she don't be there day to day. She let Pete Carroll run. Pete. Yeah. So he's not
there it is.
That boy Pete, boy, it's always come back. She ain't keep the secrets. So you already know she gonna.
That's what Phil Jackson did. Shit.
Yep.
He trying to tell me to get rid of you. So what you want me to do? You want me to get rid of you? Or you want me to get rid of him? Get rid of Russ.
No,
I mean,
honestly, I'm
If
getting
he
rid
is
of
old
Pete Carroll.
boss, then
What are we talking about? Pete Carroll needs to step down if that's the problem.
Yeah.
not if he run the show.
So he faked. So he got like so he faked like the GM and the coach without even having that name though.
Yeah. If that's true, yeah, because he got the ear. And I mean, at the end of the day, with these organizations, that's what it is.
Yeah,
that's what it was in Houston. That's why it's so dysfunctional. They apparently had a civil war in their front office, which is the reason why so many of the players don't even like them.
Mm-hmm. Everybody trying to leave Houston.
It's a young lady running the football.
I ain't say she young.
It's a lady running the football organization.
Yeah, Carroll is running it. She's
no.
collecting checks.
She's the owner.
Yeah.
The owner of the Saints is a woman because the husband died and now it's to the wife.
It's different. That's different. That's different.
Now it be women that be in ownership.
Bro, that's like sexism at its finest. What we talking about?
Because it be full families that's the owner.
Bro said, oh, that's different. Bro, that's sexism at its finest.
Bro, you don't know what he meant by that.
Bro, still.
Come on now.
Bro.
Don't be too young, so I wasn't saying that, bro. You just tried to be too
you right,
man.
I don't know what you meant. I don't know what you meant. I ain't gonna shoot you. I don't know what you meant, man.
Hey,
all I'm saying.
I will. What the hell?
Hey, look. Hey, Jim, look. All I'm saying is, that's different. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying.
I was like, what's wrong with that, brother? You like, it's different. A man's lead, a man's control, a man leader. Like, wait, what? A man world, kid, put your helmet on, you a man. Like, wait, what?
I just, you feel me?
It's just different.
It's no heels in football. Whoa. I want no heels in football. Like, calm down.
He said that is different, man. That's all. That's all.
Hey, that boy brain started working, big dog. He was like, wait, what?
I didn't.
She ain't got no brothers, no uncles.
I didn't understand. Well, y'all laughing shit. All right. Whatever.
She ain't got no brothers or uncles.
Oh shit.
Oh my God.
Oh shit. Nah, that was just.
But her uncle's at?
Nah, that was just crazy to me, bro. I really didn't. I ain't know that much though. That's on me, bro.
No, man. You know, Deshaun Watson saga, he sent the loyalty tweet, but I mean, they're in the same position.
Hey.
Deshaun don't want to be there. Texas not trying to trade him. Apparently, his voicemails on their mailbox.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, ain't nothing there. All I'm going to say, guys, is that was different.
Like and subscribe. That's going to do it for this week of Any Given Sundays.
We catch y'all later, man.